everybody, my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to my channel. We are starting this episode on quite a bit of a bad tone considering how we left off on the last episode. And if you haven't watched it already, go watch my last video reacting to episode 5 of the Acolyte. And as you can guess, we are reacting to episode 6 in today's video. It's a bit of a heavy one, so I'm hoping this episode will make me feel a bit better. I doubt it, but I'm hoping. But before we begin, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos, or if you've been loving Acolyte, or if you haven't, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's see what this new episode has in store for us. Hopefully not another death. Bit of a snazzy area, isn't it? I mean, you got your own little jacuzzi. Where is she woken up? See, what a fabulous service. There's already dinner on the stove for her. I'd say Camille's an excellent host. Oh, that is the cutest little thing. Please don't say that's what we're eating for dinner. Thank God for that. I thought it was a body bag at first. Oh, we're on that island we saw, what was it, episode 1? I think I just saw a ship. Mate, swim. I don't know if you can or not, but swim and escape immediately. Oh. Ah, there's a family of them. See, just swim. It's right there. Oh. How far and accurate do you think she can just throw a knife? I mean, I know Camille will probably know that it's gunning for his head and swat it away like a fly, but at least it's an attempt. Okay, if we're back here, then that must mean someone's still alive. Never mind, I was just in denial again.
You have clearance for transmission.
Emergency code 0.
Please.
My whole team is dead.
His eyebrows were trembling like mad. That's such a stupid thing to fixate on, but it was one of the first things I noticed. No, this is a sad moment. We've got to be sad. I mean, Jackie and you're just, you know, turn into glow sticks.
You must divine what images appear on the testing screen.
What do you want me to do?
I must speak to Master Vanestra.
Go on, Basil.
Someone knew we were coming.
Is that what this episode's just gonna be? With May and Osha trying to murder their respective people? I do still believe my theory that I said, I think it was either in my last video or the one before, where I think they're gonna eventually swap. So I think Osha's gonna be corrupted, and I think May's gonna realise that the Jedi aren't bad. I mean, some of them are, but the Jedi aren't bad people. I'm hoping this is what happens, but I don't know, I guess we'll see.
Bombs and running.
There is a much larger threat than we anticipated.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Osha, I'm going to reset the transceiver. Take the wheel.
He knows. He definitely knows. Is he going to explode? Close enough. See, either he does know that that's not Osha, or he's too blinded by grief. Because I know that's a common thing that can happen, where you're so clouded that you can't see clearly. So maybe he's too clouded up in his grief that he can't realise that that's not Osha. Okay, it's decided. Basil is going to be the hero of today's episode. Go on, little guy. What are you doing? Basil trying to fix Pip. Oh, that's smart. Yay! Are we going for a fishing trip? Wait, no. Don't tell me he's skinny dipping. Wait, no. No, stop. Alright, I'm gonna pause it here, not just because I feel a bit odd, but the scar on his back looks like Finestra's whip, doesn't it? I mean, unless it's completely unrelated, but there's definitely some history involved with the Jedi. So maybe he feels quite betrayed by the Jedi because he got whipped with, you know, the whip. Is he actually in the nude? Well, hopefully there's not any fish in there. No, this is a trap. He knows she's there.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
Doesn't it? To hold one in your hand again.
So I assume this is going to be the beginning of Osha's corruption, and the beginnings of that is a naked man. Way to go. I mean, that's one way to do it.
Keep your other elbow up higher.
Stay where you are.
If you're not gonna join me, I'd like to put my clothes back on.
Well, that was quite a request, wasn't it?
I'm wondering if it's honorable to kill me like this. Heat of battle is justified.
But when I'm standing here naked, you're gonna cut off more than 4 limbs.
But a few hours later, it's vengeance. Your anger betrays your thoughts.
Why bring me here? Why not kill me?
Because he wants an acolyte. I mean, as he said, he doesn't really like May anymore. May was going to betray Camille, so even though he, offed Jackie, he still admired Jackie for her loyalty to the Jedi. I assume he wants Osha to be that replacement of May and to actually be loyal to him.
Am I supposed to be your prisoner?
You're the one with the weapon.
Did you kill Saul?
No.
Did you kill May?
Unfortunately not.
Interesting you ask about him first, though. He taught you the Jedi arts, but he's more to you than that.
It really is. A big old manipulation. Did you notice how when he first came over he was wearing dark clothes, and now he's like had a refresh in the little pond, he's wearing quite light clothes. I assume trying to promote his innocence.
A special relationship, isn't it? Master and pupil?
Certainly not as special as that relationship, jeez.
You saved us, Osha. That man, he corrupted your sister. I'm sorry. It's time to make things right.
I don't know. Does he know? Is he blinded by grief or is he trickering? Because I doubt he's very pure-hearted as a Jedi at the moment, considering the way he tried to, kill the Master.
It's time for me to face the High Council, to tell them everything.
Everything?
What did she do?
Do you want to take a look?
Give me a couple minutes.
I don't trust her at all.
We received a distress call from Master Soul. There were casualties.
Who?
The connection was faulty, but it sounded like
Near enough everyone.
the entire team.
I think this is the biggest I told you so moment. Remember, she was all like, oh, we won't come down to that, it'll be fine. They won't put up with the fight. And now look, everyone barring Soul and Osha are dead from that original crew.
Prepare a rescue team to depart for the planet Kofar immediately.
How do you know where he is?
I sent him there.
Yeah. Bloody good mission that was.
You speak as if you were a Jedi.
A long time ago.
I've never heard of you.
Long been... how long?
It was a really long time ago.
Why'd you bring me here?
Why do you think?
To be manipulative. To make her the new Acolyte.
If you keep me here, Soul comes to you, and his strength in the Force is very powerful.
You think that his strength, that's your strength in the Force, Osha.
Are they flirting? See, this is where it starts, all this manipulation and building up. She tried to praise herself on being less vulnerable to manipulation compared to May, but she's gonna collapse quickly, isn't she?
I'd start swimming if you want to make it to the ship before sundown, or you could wait for the tide to go out. You hungry?
That is a false sense of escape. He's probably put a bomb in that ship or something. Oh, God, Basil.
Hey, relax, okay?
Great teamwork, guys. Perfect.
What if I reset you to factory settings?
No. Pip. No. So there was another death. Pip's red now. Please tell me they can restore Pip eventually.
If you were a Jedi, you know it's something you must exercise. Without training, it fades.
And that's what they told you.
Just saying, she could have left, but she didn't.
The Jedi teach there's only one way to access the Force, but there is another way.
I think it's more so, you know, like health and safety instructions. It's the safest and, you know, best way rather than going down a very, very dark path. Which, as we've seen time and time again, isn't the grandest or the greatest or the most fun. And I know you've been told many times that there's cookies on the dark side, but I can tell you now, there is not.
Below the surface of consciousness are powerful emotions. Anger, fear.
That's the path to the dark side.
And that sounds like Osha.
You murdered my friends.
I killed those who threatened my existence.
You killed Jackie.
And where did you think that was going to go?
See, that's how you know that he's a terrible individual, because he's trying to justify all of his killings. There's no justifying any killings at all.
I'm not my sister. I'm not that easily corrupted.
Well, you're still here, love. We'll see about that.
You stayed here to do something. Do it. Turn it on.
No.
Let me go.
What you're feeling right now, this anger, the Jedi saw it, and that's why they threw you away.
What is this backwards thinking? He literally murdered her friends and her, well, kind of family. I suppose not really. And he's trying to turn this into a life lesson? Mate, I don't ever want him to be my mentor or teacher.
Why aren't you a Jedi, Osha?
Because I failed!
I lost everything.
I wonder why.
But when you lose everything, that's when you're finally free.
Thought so. See, she's going on about how she's not easily corruptible. That is such bull.
Are you joining us on the mission, Master?
I am.
You get nauseous when you travel through hyperspace?
I find it unsettling.
No, I'd be the same. That seems quite terrifying. They're gonna find all of the dead bodies scattered on the floor. Oh, at least they can have a proper burial now. Aww, he's trying, bless him.
How could I not have sensed that villain's true intentions when we first met him on Olega?
Is this a hint? Now he definitely knows that's not Osha.
He fooled us all.
You found him, your pip droid.
No, it's not hers.
I noticed the way you take care of him, talk to him, love him, even though he's just a machine.
Hey, he's not just anything. He's everything.
I had to lose a lot of myself in order to become a Jedi.
Someone's projecting, aren't they?
Have you told me everything that happened on Brentok?
You were very young.
So what happened? There's still a whole massive portion of Brendok that we don't know. I don't believe that May killed the rest of her family. Well, she did, but someone made her do it? Or tried to pin it on her? I don't know.
But I'm not now. You can tell me.
Well, that was a quick 5 minutes.
Hello, is anybody there? Can you hear me?
Identify yourself.
My name is...
He knew. Yay!
Master Soul, the rescue team is on their way. Leave your transponder on.
So? He's just skedoodled. Where are they going? Is Soul gonna take her to Brendok? I don't really know. See, should have had a bit more. Not really hope. Believe in Soul a bit more. I mean, to be fair, we still don't know that he knew all along. At least he figured it out eventually. They just want to play their card games.
Seems an Umbra moth colony hatched last night. If the Jedi had been anywhere near that colony, that could explain a large amount of casualties.
Back into the crest trees we go. I still hate that thing.
Do you give the same pitch to my sister?
I thought she wanted what I want.
What do you want?
The power of two.
Oh, no, 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 no. Osha, run. He did that on purpose. He's probably trying to seduce her, isn't he? Or make her feel bad. Or make her feel many things, honestly.
Where'd you get that scar?
How do you think I got it?
Looks like someone stabbed you in the back.
Someone who threw me away.
He's really painting this picture, isn't he? What I'm guessing is that he wanted to have quite a lot of power. I mean, this is just re-saying what he's saying. But he wanted to have quite a lot of power. But obviously, if you do that, you're not a very good person. So they were like, no, you can't do that. And he was like, watch me. And then he attacked things, or you know, maybe he started attacking Osha and May's family. And so he was running away, or the Jedi were trying to stop him. And, you know, you don't know that it was him trying to help out and getting stabbed in the back, metaphorically and literally.
Your Jedi Master?
Well, he didn't answer, so it could have been anyone.
Kurtosis, handy against lightsabers, but also a sensory deprivation headpiece.
Whoever commented that in my last video, you were absolutely spot on.
It blocks out all your senses?
So it's just you and the Force. Try it on.
I don't trust you.
She's gonna put it on, isn't she? Of course she is. Do you know what? He's so good at manipulation, isn't he? You don't even notice that he's doing it. Oh, you are so evil. I miss your annoying little voice, Yord. Oh, that's where they got shish kebabbed.
What happened here?
What do you see?
An explosion, then a battle.
Bit of an understatement.
Sole aim was to leave no survivors.
Oh, that is so cool.
A powerful Jedi has fallen. You don't think Master Soul was responsible?
Now that's quite an accusation, isn't it? I don't like this person. It just seems a bit annoying. First he underplays it, and now he's like gone from one extreme to the other, and he's overplaying it.
That is quite the accusation.
See?
Who else would possess the power to slay such a strong group?
Something to tip the scales.
But if he did this, why would he send us a distress signal?
Because he didn't do this.
We should prepare these bodies for burial.
It's the least they deserve. Rise and shine.
I have no intention of harming you, May.
And let me go.
Mm-mm.
You need to find your master. We need to save Osha. You and I are going to talk.
Yeah, this is so long and overdue. Just don't take too long, because I mean, Osha is literally getting manipulated really hard right now. She needs the immediate help.
I've had 16 years to think about what I would say to you. So you're going to listen.
I thought they were going to end it there. I was going to get so annoyed that we have to wait for another episode. I don't even think it's been a day and he's already managed to completely switch over Osha. She's gonna do it. This is horrifying. Wait, we're really not gonna get the talk? I have to wait more. So that was my reaction to episode 6 of The Acolyte. I mean, it's nowhere near as jam-packed as the last episode, but I think that's amazing because I needed a moment just to relax and, you know, breathe. So I'm quite happy that's the way that this episode ended up going. But it seems I may be right in my theory about Osha and May doing a little swap, not just physically but mentally too, which is going to be so interesting, and I do hope that it keeps going down this road. Feel free to comment down below anything that you're hoping from in the next episodes, or any theories as to what else happened on Brendock, and I will catch you all in my next video.